We have so many cruise companies that are hiring in 2024, but on this video I'm going to be showing you the cruise company that are actively hiring in 2024, and together with the hiring agency also, because this cruise company do have like their partners or people who are licensed to hire on their behalf, and they're quite some company that are hiring currently, and I'm going to be telling you about him. But before we get into that, I know I have a lot of new people in my YouTube channel, and if you're not in the WhatsApp group that we have, maybe you don't get to know a lot about cruise ship, because I'm sure most of the people who are in those group know a lot about the cruise company, the application process, and everything, because those are some of the things that are normally discussed in those groups. But anyway, if you're planning to apply for a job in a cruise company or in a cruise ship, there are some of the requirements that you need. These are some of the basic requirements that you need for you to apply or to start your process of applying a job with cruise ship. And those requirements are: you need to have a CV, okay? And cruise ship CVs are tailored for specific position. So if you're planning to apply for a waiter position or a waitress, there's no way you're going to apply with a chef resume or CV, okay? You need to tailor make your CV for that specific position. Secondly, you need to be 21 years and above. This is a requirement from all cruise companies that are in the US, because that's the age requirement. You need to be 21 years and above. There is no like upper age limit, but up to 67 years you can still join the cruise company, depending also on the position there. But because there's no way you'll be joining the ship when you're 60 for a position like assistant server or waitress, okay? But we have chefs who join ship even in their 50s and they'll get hired. So the other requirement is you need to be able to communicate in English. Some of these positions on board cruise ship will require like Duolingo or multilingual language requirement. For example, if you're applying for any guest related position, you need to have like extra European language, that is front desk receptionist or guest surveys. You need to have an extra European, so you must be able to either speak in French, German, and other like any other European language, the common European languages, okay? You also need to be physically fit, okay? They don't have like a requirement of how big or how small you should be, but during your medical, that is what determines if you're eligible to work on board cruise ship, okay? The other requirements that you need to know is you will need to pay for your visa. You will also need to pay for your medical, and if the cruise company requires you to do the STCW, that will be on you. But you don't pay anything to the cruise company for them to recruit you or to hire you, and that applies also with the recruiting agency. So guys, if you have those basic requirements, and also you need to have a traveling document. I've had a lot of people asking me, do I really need to have a passport when I'm starting to apply? And my answer is, you need to have your passport, because you don't know when they ask for it. You don't know how fast or how soon you'll get the job. And I've seen that in most cruise websites, they'll be asking you if you have a passport that is valid for 6 months, for more than 6 months, and when the passport is expiring. So they kind of need someone who already have their traveling document, and that is their international passport. Again. So guys, there are quite a number of cruise companies that do hire people to go and work on board cruise ship. We have Princess Cruises, we have Carnival Cruises, we have Viking Cruises, we have MSC Cruises, we have Royal Caribbean Cruises, we have Celebrity Cruises. Which one else? If I've missed something, I'm going to list them on the on this video for you to see them, but they are the main. We also have like the recruiting agencies. We have Cozon Cooperation. We have Castaway Hiring Agency. We have Hardings. Hardings do hire for retail and sales or shop sellers position that are on board cruise ship, because you'll find with cruise company or other hiring agency, they don't really recruit people for those specific positions. So Hardings are the ones that are left to recruit people for those specific what do you call them, for those specific position. I know if you're from Kenya, we have other hiring agencies in Kenya, but you'll find most of them, they don't recruit like Globally. They mostly recruit people who are already in Kenya. For example, if you're going to apply with MAC, they have like their website, and also they have like their manning agency here in Kenya. And we have Explorer's Journey. If you would love to apply for Explorer's Journey or MSC Cruises, you need to apply. If you are not in Kenya, you need to apply through a recruiting agency called OceanMe. Okay, mostly it recruits in Gulf countries like Qatar and Dubai. I saw that they're recruiting also in Mexico and maybe in other parts of the world. But if you're like, for example, Africa, and you're in Middle East, that is in Dubai or in Doha, Qatar or UAE, you can apply for the cruise ship jobs through the OceanMe hiring agency. They normally advertise for their major recruitment, because you just need to like register online. If they find you qualified, they do call you for an interview. Okay, but now in 2024, we have, with all those cruise company, we have those cruise company that are actively hiring. For example, I've noted that Viking has not been actively are not hiring like actively. It's not like in 2023. In 2023, a lot of people got hired by Viking Cruise through people applying on their website. But now when you go to their website, they have specific people that they want them to apply with them. So you'll find like they need people from China for Ocean China. They need people from who are already in the US for Mississippi, and River Cruises for people who have the EU passport. Okay. But when it comes to a company like Carnival Cruise Line, you'll find that they are actively hiring, but not all position. They don't recruit for all position at a go. So you'll find when you go to their website, you will find they have like specific positions that they're hiring, but after some time, maybe a week, maybe a month, they will add more positions. They will move some of the positions that they had already posted on their website. So it's up to you to always check on those websites to see what is available. And again, you cannot go applying for any job, like all those jobs that they post there, because at the end of the day, you'll have to go through interview, and you have to have knowledge on what you're applying for. The other cruise company that is hiring actively is MSC Cruises. Right now, if you want to get hired by MSC Cruises, you need to follow them on their Facebook page, MSC Ship Management Kenya. That's where they post most of their openings, and they are very strict when it comes to documentation. My friend, if you want to get a job with MSC Cruises as of now, despite them hiring actively, you need to have supporting documents. They'll ask for your appraisal. They'll ask for your pay slips. They'll ask for your recommendation letter. They ask for the contract, okay? Because if you were working, for example, at Selena Hotel, you must have signed a contract with them to work there. So they will require you to provide that contract. They will require you to provide a recommendation letter. If you don't have, for example, if you're working there and you haven't gotten a recommendation letter yet, you can always request them to give you one. So for those people who normally write CVs, You know what I mean? You must be ready to provide those documents. But I noted that they are not recruiting a lot on their website, career website. They mostly post their jobs opportunity on their Facebook page, and mostly recruit Kenyans. Okay. When you go to Princess Cruises, they are actively recruiting, but they have specific positions that they have. They have their own requirements. So when you go to their website, you'll find that there are a lot of jobs opening. Check what is there. If you have the requirements, apply, and hope for positive response. Before I forgot, I didn't mention about Safe Cruise. Safe Cruise is also a recruiting agency that that was or is hiring in 2024, but right now they are mostly interested with those people who already have like the cruise experience in either as a chef de partie, baker, pastry chef, yeah, and then chef de partie. So if you're in those in that department, maybe you have experience, maybe you have worked in onboard cruise ship and you want to change the ship, you can always apply with them because they'll recruit either for Princess or any other company that they are recruiting for. The other company that is actively recruiting in 2024 is Royal Caribbean Cruises. Okay, they are recruiting both on their website and also through their partners. For example, Cruises is actively recruiting for Royal Caribbean Cruises and Celebrity Cruises in right now, this month of July. They are actively recruiting for that company. So if you have a CV and you don't know where to send your application, you can go to their website and check if the positions that you want to apply for is available, and if it's available, you can go ahead and send your application. Okay. Which one else have I not mentioned? Explorer's Journey. Explorer's Journey has also been actively recruiting in 2024 through Ocean Me. Ocean Me is like the hiring partners or the hiring agency, and all you need to do is to register with Ocean Me. They have a Facebook page, they also have a website. But to me, I find that they normally recruit people from a specific area. For example, they want people who are already in Qatar to do the application for their physical interviews. They sometimes come to Kenya for recruitment, for like their physical recruitment. So you need to always check on their website or on their Facebook page or on their Instagram page to see updates of where and when they are recruiting. Okay, so they recruit for Explorer and also they do recruit for Royal Caribbean Cruises. I don't know which other cruise line I've left. I don't know, because those are the major cruise companies that are actively recruiting in 2024. I'm going to list them on the description of this video just in case you did get to hear the pronunciation maybe correctly. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave both the cruise company and also the hiring partners for you guys to go and check them out and see if you stand a chance to get a job. And what I can tell you, it's all about effort, it's all about trying. This process is unpredictable, it may take time, but if you're patient enough and consistent enough, eventually you're going to secure your dream job, and you're going to work on board cruise ship. So thank you so much for watching this video. If the video has been helpful to you, give it a thumbs up, leave comment, and let me see you in the next one. And if you'd love me to do any other video, leave a comment also. I will do that. So thank you so much, guys, and let me see you in our next one.